Assalamu alaikum to all of you. So this is session number 29 and it's about presentation for the subject of poetry. So we'll continue from where we discontinued. Taskir Mohammed, present. Taskeen Mohammed. Yeah, Taskeen Mohammed present.
Hello, sir.
Yes, name.
Namaskar, Mr. P.
Speak loudly.
So,
ऊंचा बोलिए, क्या नाम है आपका?
Namaskar, Mr. P.
अच्छा, मुस्तकीम, चलें. So here we go, start.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Namaskar, Mr. P. I'm the student of BS English, 5th, 10th batch, 5th semester. I am going to my topic. My topic is biography of John Donne. John Donne was born in 1572 in London, England, in Catholic family. John Donne was born to Catholic family, but at this time the Catholic family are illegal in England. Protestant religion high peak. He got education from Oxford and Cambridge Catholic religion, but he did not take the degree because of he belong to Catholic family and uh, this time oh, this time the rule of England the one who take a degree from in college university he he, uh, he said he said the uh, he said the John father named John was a prostitute London merchant and his mother Elizabeth Haywood and Elizabeth Haywood John Donne uh, John important John Donne the age of Donne between of age of Shakespeare and the Jacobin in this time John when the Renaissance age Shakespearean age and between Jacobin this time the Renaissance high peak in this time they
So
grew
whatever slide you have in front of you, please explain that slide.
the important of John Donne in the age of almost none of Donne poetry was published during his lifetime. John Donne, most of his poetry did not published in his time because of his some financial problem, unrest, and depression. And he is known as some important works anatomy of the world when he the depression or when you see the unrest in France and England between then he writing poem on the anatomy of the world convention analogy church he and last time he is last time he written poems on poetry on against on church style of poetry love poems
Styles of
many
poetry.
styles
Yes.
of poetry. He many poetry title love poems because of his Catholic the father's illness, his father's died, and his children and his wife died because he is most inspired.
What is love?
And then
What is love poem of John Donne?
John Donne, Sir John Donne love poems the inspire from the inspired to people soon, and this the romanticism
What
and
is
then
love? What is love poem, my dear? Love poem का
love
बता.
poems is love poems is the reason summary.
Latin translation के बारे में क्या आप बता रहे हैं?
There is a Latin translation many this time the Chofi Charsar are in this era. Most writers translate the Latin translation. Then he is a Latin translation, but unfortunately, I have no example of Latin translation.
Okay, thank you. Taskeen Mohammed present. Taskeen Mohammed. Nadia Ramzan present.
Yes, sir.
Start.
Good morning, sir, and everyone.
Yes, speak loudly and
Nadia
clearly. हरी अब ऊंचा बोलिएगा और क्लियर बोलिएगा.
Today my presentation topic John Donne poetry means
Tell me about
metaphysical poetry.
अपने बारे में बताएं कि आपका सेक्शन और ये बीएस की एमए की जल्दी बताएं.
And me Nadia Ramzan as section B. My presentation topic John Donne poetry.
The student of BS or MA?
BS, sir.
Yeah, now carry on. Yes, start.
It's like introduction of John Donne poetry. John Donne was the leader of and founder of metaphysical poetry. It was the father of metaphysical poetry.
और भी बताएं ना इनके बारे में.
नहीं सर.
तो ये तो हम भी देख रहे हैं सामने लिखा हुआ. आप कुछ और ही बताएं, एक्सप्लेन करें. Explain it.
ऐसा जुनन जो है वो metaphysical poetry का वो.
What is metaphysical poetry?
Sir, metaphysical poetry mean beyond the physical poetry.
For example.
And for example, in love, emotion and individualism, इसको metaphysical poetry बोलते हैं.
कहाँ लिखा हुआ है?
Physical नहीं जो फील. Novel example, ना सर novel करें.
ये क्या लिखा हुआ है? ये चीजें metaphysical poetry.
सर इसमें.
बढ़िया.
सर नहीं.
तैयारी नहीं की आपने क्या?
सर किया.
तो बस बताएं ना.
And
John character. Tell me about the characteristic John.
दूसरा character. Sir, why the दूसरा character style है?
इसमें बताएं, इसमें आप इसका बताएं, एक्सप्लेन करें इसे.
जॉन की जो पोएट्री इनको इंटेलेक्ट किया गया है, इमोशन और फ्यूजन की. जॉन की जो पोएट्री है वो ज्यादा इमोशन पर मबनी था. वो लव और क्रिएचर.
Speak English and give me examples as well.
If poetry was full of imaginary, dramatic, and darkness of the speech, and if any poetry was the right in imaginary emotion, love, and feel, general poetry passes feel, thought, and life experience. Every poetry was the on life and love and imaginary. Modern poetry was like full of lyric arise in some of emotion and situation.
For example. एग्जाम्पल देना जल्दी से, बोला देख देख के पढ़िए ना, एक्सप्लेन तो आपने किया ही नहीं, ऐसे थोड़ी मार्क्स मिलेंगे, यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन इट एज वेल.
Conclusion में gender was the part.
Conclusion तो
Gender
छोड़े,
was
just tell me, give me any example. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. So those who have given presentation, they can skip my session. Shahid Khan Sodro, is he present?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, start.
Assalamu alaikum to everyone. This is me, Shahid Kansor, and today I have a topic: brief description of the poem "The Rape of Locke."
Are you
And I belong to,
student of BS or MA?
yes, sir, BS English 10th page, B section.
Okay.
This is the poem about to the puzzled offense that is abroad in a court of Pope, Lord namely, and a gentle belly named. As the Belinda both were from a Eros Catholic family of England. Belinda is a beautiful and a wealthy young woman. Her guardian name is to the Ariel self, who has duty to protect her. She has a two locks that was hung in her hair at the beginning of the poem. Beautiful
See the
young lady.
slide, because see whatever slide is there, explain that slide.
First, sir, this is the Rape of Locke is a mock heroic narrative poem, and the poem is about to the Baron and young woman, namely a Belinda, where she attend a program where the Baron steals a lock of her, and then she asks to hand over, and he refused to give her his locks and control over him, and then he gives back lock. Sir, may I go? May I go to next slide?
There is no heading on the slide. What is this slide about?
Sir, this poem is about to the puzzled offense that is the broad in the court of Pope, a lord namely, and the gentle belly named as the Belinda. Both were from to the aristocratic
Aristocrat, aristocratic.
recusant Catholic family of England. Belinda is a beautiful and a wealthy young woman. Her guardian name is Ariel, who has a duty to protect her. And the second point, she has two locks that was hung in her hairs.
ये तो आप
At the
पहले
beginning of,
ये आप पहले ही बता चुके हैं और इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं है इसमें.
sir, I have mentioned only 5 points.
भाई तो इन 5 पॉइंट्स को एक्सप्लेन भी तो करें.
Yeah, sir, I am explaining one by one.
Yeah, explain these ones.
Baron wants to steal the locks after the maintaining and the beautifying herself. She sails from London to Hampton Court, and she astonished the whole crowd sends along. The two locks in which she styled her hairs and divided the hairs, some fold of that hairs by locks. The grateful hung behind and was attractive. The Baron after that to the made a plan to stealing, and Baron succeed. When she was playing a game of Omber, and the 4 point Baron refused to give him log. Was found deep in a game. Her feel attention was in the game because she was about to defeat in a game. The benefit of this was taken by Baron and succeed in the stealing the logs. As the become free, she know there is the missing logs, and then she turned to the Baron to return back, but he refused to. I have no any logs, and this fighting was occurred between two families. And number 5, Beland.
Okay, what's your topic?
Sir, the brief description.
Description.
Yes, sir.
Description of what?
The
किस चीज
rape
का?
of Locke. Sir,
What is
the poem.
what is the meaning of rape of the Locke here? Rape means क्या है यहाँ पे? What does rape mean here? Hurry up. What does drape mean here? Can you hear me? What does rape mean here? Why does the poet use rape? This very uh, strict word or string word he used here. Why? Okay, thank you very much. Who is the Hanifa Bloch present? Hanifa Bloch,
Yes, sir.
start
Yes, sir.
please. So,
Okay.
BS or MA?
Assalamu alaikum. BS.
Start.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hanifa Baloch. I'm from BS English. Today my topic is Chaucer's art of characterization. Sir, slide next kare. Geoffrey Chaucer's bio. He born in 1343 and died in 25 October 1400 as mentioned. He was known as the greatest poet of that time, and he is also known as the father of English literature. Sir, slide next करें.
Explain करने से आप अपने अल्फाजों में बताएं.
सर अपने हिसाब से बताऊं.
बेटा अपने अल्फाजों में बताएं. Tell me in your own words. Don't read, explain it.
सर आगे बढ़ाएं फिर मैं एक्सप्लेन करूंगी. ये तो बायो है.
हाँ बढ़ा दिया मैंने आगे.
सर नजर नहीं आ रहा. हाँ हो गया. The art of characterization. What is characterization? It is the art of representing of human and other being in a dramatic way so that the readers or the audience can understand the characters easily or they can connect those characters with them. So next.
What is art
Types of
What is art of characterization? Tell me simply. What is
art of
characterization?
characterization
What is
is
characterization?
a representing of humans or other beings in a dramatic way.
For example?
Sir, for example, किसी चीज को represent करना
कोई
या
example
किसी इंसान को या किसी other
किसी play की example दे या किसी poem की example दे.
सर किसी play की example दूं.
Example दे.
सर अपने हिसाब से example दो है वैसे तो नहीं पता कि कौन से play है.
ये आपको पता होना चाहिए ना जब आपने तैयारी की तो आपको यू मस्ट नो अबाउट दिस. जल्दी बताएं कोई एग्जांपल दें शेक्सपियर की और किसी भी पोएट की या ड्रामेटिस्ट वगैरह की.
सर जैसे चौसर ने अपने मूवी में बताया कि यानी किसी एक कैरेक्टर को.
चौसर की मूवी नहीं है, चौसर की पोएम है.
जो हाँ पोएम है. तो इन्होंने अपने पोएम में जो एक पर्सन के नेचर को रिप्रेजेंट किया है या किसी मतलब
मिसाल के तौर पर.
सर मिसाल के तौर पर सर आई डोंट नो.
चौसर ने इतने सारे कैरेक्टर्स बताए. नाइट का कैरेक्टर और क्या कहते हैं फ्राई का कैरेक्टर और
यस सर वो
सारे
है
कैरेक्टर तो हैं. इन्हीं की तो जो कैरेक्टराइजेशन किए, किरदार निगारी किए कि नाइट क्या था, क्या करता है, कैसे वो मशहूर है, उसका जो फ्रायर पार्टनर, ये तो है कैरेक्टराइजेशन.
ओके सर. सो नेक्स्ट type of characterization. There are two types of characterization. First is direct and second is indirect. So in the indirect shows the physical description and the second shows the character through their action, speech, thoughts. So next.
For example.
So is
एग्जाम्पल दीजिए डायरेक्ट कैरेक्टराइजेशन की.
सर डायरेक्ट में जो फिजिकली मतलब शो करते हैं.
कोई एग्जाम्पल दीजिए किसी कहीं से एग्जाम्पल दीजिए कोई. और इनडायरेक्ट की भी एग्जाम्पल दीजिए. एग्जाम्पल के बगैर कैसे आप बताएंगे? एग्जाम्पल्स आर नेसेसरी.
So for example, सर किसी जो कोई प्ले लिखता है तो उसे ड्रामे के तौर पर रिप्रेजेंट करता है फिजिकली, डायरेक्ट में यही है।
ओके, इसका बताएं चौसर आर्ट ऑफ कैरेक्टराइजेशन।
Chaucer's art of characterization.
ह्यूमर
What
क्या होता
is
है? व्हाट इज
जी?
ह्यूमर? व्हाट इज ह्यूमर?
What सर ये मैंने डिटेल में नहीं लिखा है, मतलब पढ़ा
क्या
है।
आपको करना चाहिए था ना, अब आपने कहा चौसर आर्ट ऑफ कैरेक्टराइजेशन, इसमें आपने रियलिज्म, ह्यूमर, आयरनी, सटायर, इन सब को मेंशन किया, तो इसका मतलब इन सब की आपने डिटेल में बताना है। तो मैंने से
सर
एक पूछ रहा हूँ ह्यूमर क्या है, ह्यूमर का बता दें आप, बाकी सब छोड़ दें। चलिए रियलिज्म बता दें।
सर रियलिज्म ये है कि चौसर ने अपने प्ले प्ले है ना सर, उसमें रियलिज्म।
ये आप क्या कर रहे हैं? प्ले नहीं है, पोएम है ये। प्ले
जी
तो
सर,
शेक्सपियर के हैं।
सर चौसर ने अपने प्ले में रियलिज्म को ज्यादा,
प्ले नहीं है, पोएम है।
पोएम में रियलिज्म को ज्यादा बताया है, कि रियलिज्म के बारे में ज्यादा फोकस किया है, जो रियलिटी है उसको ज्यादा शो किया हुआ है। सो दैट्स इट।
दैट्स ऑल। तो अच्छी तैयारी करें, तैयारी अच्छी नहीं
सर
है
आगे बताओ,
बस ठीक है।
आगे है। ओके सर।
थैंक यू। अब कल की तैयारी, कल वाले की तैयारी करें, जिन्होंने दे दिया दे शुड गेट रेडी फॉर टुमारो। दे शुड बी मेंटली रेडी। मोहम्मद अमास, मोहम्मद अमास, मोहम्मद अमास एब्सेंट। इरम रजाक, इरम रजाक प्रेजेंट। आमिर खान प्रेजेंट। वही जो एब्सेंट।
Yes, sir.
I'm playing your
Yes,
slide.
sir. Sir, it's
Yes, sir.
Mohammad Ammaz.
Amir Khan. Start, please.
Sir, my presentation. Yes, sir.
Start, Amir Khan.
Assalamu alaikum to all of you. Today is my presentation. What is poetry and define the narrative poetry. Sir, please change the slides.
Yes.
So here I am going to discuss about what is poetry, to show the emotions and powerful feelings of human being through his inside feelings of desires, and is known as the poetry. And the poetry expression of the entire all desires of human being. Sir, next slide.
Poetry is the expression of entire all desire of human beings. Sir, क्या मतलब है?
Sir, this means it is the deep feeling of human being through these desires he shares his feeling through the poetry. So इसके यही मतलब है. Define narrative poetry. Narrative poem are the poem that tells the story like story. They have the setting, characters, plot, theme, and atmosphere like poetry. They have rhythm and symbolism and the sometime of the rhymes. Here is narrative poetry means there in it tells the story of the total criteria. Like here is this discuss in settings, characters, plots, themes, atmosphere, and etc. Next slide, please. So here is further divided poetry in portions. Now I'm going to discuss about the ballad. What is ballad? A poem or song narrative story in the short stanza. Traditional ballad are typically of unknown. Ballad contain 4-line stanza in poem. Here is a ballad is a short, we can say there is a narrative. Ballad is like a short story which is contained in 4-line stanza in poem. So we can say it may be a proper poem or it may be a song which contain in 4 lines. Sir, next slide. Next slide, sir, please.
Give me any example of ballad.
Sir, here we have a one poem, and there is in a poem 4 line contain, which tells the main story of the poem. So
Example,
through
example. कोई example दीजिए.
example here we have 4 lines of the
Example दीजिए दो यार किसी poem की example दो. Give me the name of any poem.
sir, like Shakespeare. Sir, actually, I'm forgetting the name of the poet. Last
तो
time I know about this.
एक नाम तो बता दो कम से कम. अल्लाह के बंदे एक नाम तो बता दो.
Yes, sir.
एपिक, चलो एपिक के बारे में बताओ.
Yes, sir. An epic is a long narrative poem that usually deals with the important subject matter like events, culture, significance, and heroic action. Here is epic is like a narrative poem. It usually discuss important subject and matter in culture and like heroic actions.
Example.
Examples, in a poem there are the one couple which perform the odd roles of their
Example.
story.
Example of the poem.
Example of the poem.
Yes.
There are 2 persons in the poem. It's
किसी
example.
किसी poem का नाम बता दो जो एपिक है. जल्दी बताओ.
Yes, sir.
किसी poem का नाम बताओ. The
Nightingale.
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 कौन सी Nightingale? किसकी लिखी हुई है?
Sir, it is written by. Sir, I'm actually forgetting the name of author.
भाई आप
Last time
when you forgot the name, tell me any other name. किसी English writer
Yeah.
की poem बता दो जो epic है. हरिया किसी की भी बता दो.
William Shakespeare.
कौन सी poem?
Sir, the poem is.
जल्दी बताओ. Name of the poem.
Sir, the poem name is actually right now it's not coming in my mind. Yeah, I
जो
have
आपके
studied.
जहन में आ रहा है वो बता दो.
Sir, Nightingale तो आपको बता दी.
कौन सा Nightingale? कौन सी किसने लिखा ये poem? Nightingale है क्या?
Nightingale, actually, this is the story about the sacrifice and love of the boy, and
Who wrote this poem? आप किसी tell me about any non-epic. एपिक की तो बहुत सारी मिसाल है. जॉन मिल्टन की पैराडाइज लॉस्ट एपिक है. फेरी क्वीन भी एपिक है आपके पास.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
तो ये आप क्यों नहीं बता रहे?
Sir, actually, मैं दरअसल पढ़ रहा था ना तो ज़हन पे नहीं आ रहा था.
ज़हन पे क्या नहीं आ रहा था या पढ़ा नहीं था इसको?
Sir.
Thank you.
Next.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Who is this? Is he Iram Razak present? No.
English के खबर है वो करो.
Is this Taskin Mohammed present? इनका remove कर दूंगा मैं. If he is not present.
अगर किसी और बेबी नंबर रिप्रेजेंटेशन की और लगल है सही है. और 25 के बाद 23-24.
Unmute your mic, please.
ना खबर है क्या.
आमिर खान गन.
दाव दीजिए ले ना लाएगा दवा और ना लाएगा को ना.
भाई अपना माइक म्यूट कर दे. Mute your mic. It's being recorded. Okay, Shaban has also done. एक प्रेजेंटेशन को बार बार भेजा हुआ है यार, मना भी किया था कि एक को एक दफ़ा भेजिएगा। Rimsha, present.
Sir, Muhammad Ammaz is here.
Muhammad Ammaz, present. Start.
Yes, sir. I'm sure present.
Okay, Muhammad Ammaz, you start.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Muhammad Ammaz from English Department, Antaraj, and my topic in the algebra is demonstrating about the Fairy Queen, which is an allegory, and I will be discussing the poem, that how it is an allegorical poem. Here, first of all, we're going to discuss what's an allegory. Allegory is a story. It's a poem and it's a symbol. We can just say in a nutshell that it's a picture that can be interpreted to, reveal a hidden meaning. Sometimes if we talk about, for example, Pilgrim's Progress, it's an allegorical spiritual journey because it has its types. So here I have written it in bullet forms. It's a story, it's a symbol, it's an emblem, and it's a parable. Next.
What is parable?
Sorry, sir?
What is parable?
Sir, parable is a simple story which used to picturize a spiritual lesson. Like here, it's been talked about Jesus Christ. So I think these type of things are called parable.
Allegorical poem. You have said, what is allegorical poem?
Sir, allegorical poem. Sorry, sir?
Yes, carry on.
So next slide, please. Yeah, a Fairy Queen. Now let's talk about Fairy Queen, and it's a poem written by Edmund Spenser in 1590. It has 6 parts. It means it is divided into 6 books. Edmund Spenser wrote 6 books about Fairy Queen. It parted the poem. Each book follow different adventures, different scenes. In the next, sir, next please. Here, every book has its different categories. Like in one of the book, he's describing about the holiness, and in the second book, he's describing about the temperance, the justice, courtesy, chastity, and friendship. So should I describe it, or it's
yeah, describe.
Okay.
Describe.
So each book, like in holiness, if we talk about holiness in a book, it's more like a spiritual simple stories. We say that a state of being holy, a state of being spiritualized. We give title, like here we are talking about Jesus Christ. So how the first book of Fairy Queen was contained holiness. The second one is temperance. Temperance, sir, temperance is something like a temperament or a habit, like a bad habit maybe. Is there? So I think here it's all about that. Maybe a temperamental habit that is a bad habit. Justice in Insaf, how justice will be prevailed in this story, how Jesus Christ will work and bring out various ways to show justice to its people. The fourth is courtesy, the manner, and discipline. Number 5, chastity. Yeah, chastity. So I think it's a sexual type of thing, sir. Because
are the why are you talking about? Okay, what are these which you're telling us right now? Are these characters or what?
So these are the categories in which every book Edmund Spencer wrote. Like in the first book, he wrote about holiness. In the second book, he wrote about us, like the courtesy and the. So these are the categories he wrote in different books. So there were 6 books of Edmund Spencer about Fairy Queen. There were 6 parts. So in the last book, in conclusion, it was about friendship. So if it now how it is an allegory. So
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now we are going to meet in the next session after 5 minutes. और जिसका नाम है तो पुकारूंगा, नहीं वो मिला तो मैं उसको फिर रिमूव कर दूंगा. इतना टाइम नहीं है कि मैं एक को बार बार कॉल करता हूँ. अभी तक सिर्फ 10 स्टूडेंट्स के क्या कहते हैं प्रेजेंटेशन हुई है, and there are many students, are more than 50 or 60 students are still left.